This is probably the most high-profile and feel-good takeover of a football club in the history of football anywhere. I think Wrexham is an earthy place that's well-grounded.
We are very much a working class town, very, very proud town.
The club itself is, the third oldest professional club anywhere in the world. It plays at the oldest international football ground anywhere in the world. All clubs are special, but Wrexham's just that little bit more special.
When I fell in love with this club in 1977, we were absolutely brilliant. We beat Newcastle, we beat Bristol City, we had obviously the Arsenal victory in '92.
It's Thomas who takes it. Oh, what a goal, Mickey Thomas!
We did great things, and it was an amazing adventure, but it's been a tough journey. But it's like love, isn't it? Once you've fallen in love, then it's very difficult to get out sometimes.
Back in 2011, the club was on the verge of going out of business.
Some people managed to get their hands on the football club because they wanted the ground to turn it into a supermarket or some other sort of property venture. Fans didn't like it, so there was a movement where lots and lots of people really clubbed together to ensure that those people couldn't get their hands on the club.
In the last hour, the directors of Wrexham Football Club have agreed to sell the club to Wrexham Supporters Trust.
So we virtually took over the club for £1 and had to turn around its financial performance and put it back on the road to recovery.
Come on, that X!
It was very special that the fans owned the club, but there was only so much that could be done, I feel, under fan ownership. People were putting in 70, 80-hour weeks. Without the fan ownership, we wouldn't have a club.
We got a call asking us would we talk to a bank in New York about a potential takeover.
The first I heard was that it was very, very famous people who were coming in for the club, and it was, wow, that at that point I didn't know names.
Picked up that actually this could indeed be Rob McElhenney.
I got contacted by Spencer Harris to say Rob McElhenney or Ryan Reynolds are actually going to phone you. Is that okay for me to give them your number? And I was like, this is mad. This just doesn't happen to people in Wrexham.
We had a situation where we had 2 Hollywood A-list stars, 3,000 supporters dialing in from their bedrooms, from their living rooms. The guys had to pitch for it, Rob and Ryan, for supporters to accept their takeover, and they wowed the crowd for a couple of hours, answering questions and really shining through the authenticity of what they were trying to achieve.
We are humbled, and we're already getting to work. Oh, this is really happening.
They seem to be really invested in the club. Either that's the case or they're just good actors.
We're not, trying to impose our personalities onto the club. If anything, we're sort of students of it all, and we're in the incredibly fortunate position we're in to help grow it, and that's sort of the name of the game.
They arrived at Wrexham, they rang home to their wives to show them and just share the moment. And Ryan went into the middle of the pitch and lay down.
Now, no one has gone from our league all the way up to the Premier League, but we've gone from the National League. Some clubs have gone to the National League to the Championship, so we're obviously going to try and go a little bit further.
Do they really understand football? I don't think they do. Do they really understand this league? Well, I doubt it.
National League is quite a league to get out of. I think it is going to take time. We're changing a structure, we're changing the football club for the better.
They were true gentlemen, and everything that they said they would do, they've been heavily involved in delivering against that promise, and long may that continue.
They say it's not the hope, it's the despair that gets you. Unfortunately, the hope's gone really high now, and so the level of despair will probably follow at some point.
In a pandemic, there's a lot of towns that haven't got a lot to look forward to coming out of it. Wrexham, in the whole of the UK, has to be the one place that's got excitement and something amazing to be looking forward to.
Thanks for checking out the BBC Sport YouTube channel. Remember to give this video a like and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. See you soon.